Okay, let's just dive right into this. You know that feeling when you're staring at a paper check sitting on your kitchen counter, and you just dread the sheer effort it takes to drive all the way to a branch or an ATM to deposit it? Yeah, well, those days are officially behind us. In today's explainer, we're going to master one of the absolute best features of modern banking, depositing a check without ever leaving the comfort of your couch, directly through the Navy Federal Credit Union app. To really anchor our attention right out of the gate, take a look at this number, $50,000. That is the staggering daily aggregate deposit limit available right from your smartphone. I mean, whether you're depositing a $20 birthday check from your grandma or handling some pretty significant business revenue, Navy Federal's mobile infrastructure is built to handle it safely and securely.
So here's our roadmap for today. We'll start with a quick introduction to mobile deposit, run through the prerequisites and preparation, and then get into the actual step-by-step process. After that, we'll cover post-deposit steps, essential security tips, and finally wrap up with some troubleshooting and FAQs. All right, let's kick things off with Section 1, Introduction to Mobile Deposit. Moving right along to Section 2, Prerequisites and Preparation. You know, getting things set up right before you even open the app saves a ton of headaches later on. It's kind of like doing your prep work before you start cooking, right? It just makes the actual execution totally seamless. So here is your digital checklist. First, you absolutely need the latest version of the Navy Federal app downloaded on your iOS or Android device. You'll also need a steady internet connection. That's super crucial for transmitting the image securely. Make sure you have a valid email address on file, because that's where your confirmation receipts are going to go. And of course, you need a compatible device with a working camera to actually snap a picture of the check. Okay, let's jump into Section 3, the step-by-step process. This is the real heart of our explainer, so if you happen to have a check waiting to be deposited, you can practically follow along right now. Step 1, securely sign into your mobile app. Once you're on the main dashboard, just look down at the bottom navigation bar and tap Deposits. Now, if this is your very first time using the feature, you'll need to select Enroll and Deposit and just quickly accept the standard terms and conditions. Once you're all enrolled, you just tap Make Deposit and choose exactly which checking, savings, or money market account you want those funds to go into. Easy, right? Okay, so here is the absolute crucial point. When you flip that check over to sign your name in the endorsement area, you must write this exact phrase right underneath your signature. For mobile deposit only at NFCU. Seriously, I cannot stress this enough. Actually, let me repeat that. If you miss this exact phrasing, Navy Federal system will flat out reject the deposit. It's a mandatory security measure just to make sure the check can't be deposited anywhere else. Now, take a look at the contrast here between a good and a bad photo capture. There are actually strict legal and technical standards for check images. They're called ANSI standards. A good capture means you're placing the check flat on a dark, contrasting background in a nicely lit room and holding your camera perfectly steady. A bad capture, on the other hand, has blurry edges, shadows cast all over the numbers, or terrible glare from an overhead light. So really take your time here. A crisp, clear photo is the golden ticket to a fast approval. To wrap up the actual deposit process, you'll just manually enter the exact dollar amount printed on the check. Then, using those camera tips we just talked about, follow the app's little on-screen guidelines to photograph the front and then that endorse back. The app is going to prompt you to review all the info one last time. If it looks good, tap Make Deposit and then tap Done, and boom, just like that, your deposit is securely transmitted over to the credit union. Which brings us perfectly to Section 4, Post-Deposit Steps. The most immediate question I always hear after someone hits submit is, okay, so what do I actually do with this physical piece of paper now? Well, the protocol here is actually very specific. For your own protection, you need to hold on to the original paper check for at least 5 days after you get that email confirmation saying it's been accepted. Why? Well, because if some rare processing glitch happens, you still have the original document in hand. After those 5 days have passed smoothly, just grab a pen, write the word void in huge letters all across the front of the check, and securely destroy it. Honestly, shredding is definitely your best bet here. Now for the fun part. When can you actually expect to spend that money? If Navy Federal approves the deposit and you submit it Monday through Friday before 6 p.m. Eastern Time, up to $275 of that check is available the very next business day. The remaining funds then become available on the second business day. If you deposit after 6 p.m. or on a weekend or a holiday, you just shift that entire timeline back by 1 day. It's actually a highly predictable schedule once you get the hang of those cutoff times. Let's shift gears a bit and look at Section 5, Security Tips. Anytime we're beaming sensitive financial data through the air, security is obviously absolutely paramount. Fortunately, Navy Federal has some seriously robust built-in protections. Let's talk about the system's defenses first. They use an automated process known as duplicate detection. So, say you accidentally try to scan a check you already deposited last week. It happens. The system's automated approval process reviews the items and catches these duplicate deposits within 24 hours of submission. It effectively stops accidental double deposits in their tracks, protecting both the institution and, more importantly, you from fraud. But security is very much a two-way street. Navy Federal explicitly advises that you stay on top of the physical security of your device. Basically, don't leave your phone sitting unlocked on a cafe table. You should absolutely set a unique username and a highly secure password. Keep your device's operating system, antivirus, and firewall software totally current. And most importantly, this is a big one, utilize two-step verification. That way, even if someone somehow gets your password, they still can't get into your account.
All right, moving on to our final core topic, Section 6, Troubleshooting and FAQs. Even with perfect preparation, sometimes technology just throws us a curveball. If you do happen to receive a decline email, it's usually for one of these really common reasons. As we highlighted earlier, a missing for mobile deposit only at NFCU endorsement is a massive one. Another frequent hiccup is submitting a check that's stale dated, which basically just means it's older than 180 days. Also, you can't use mobile deposit for ineligible items, things like money orders, traveler's checks, or savings bonds. And of course, a blurry photo or trying to deposit more than your $50,000 daily limit is going to trigger an automatic rejection. But hey, knowing these pitfalls means you can proactively avoid them. Now, if you do get a decline email and you just can't figure out why, or maybe you just need some empathetic human support, Navy Federal's member service hotline is a fantastic fallback option. You can call 1-888-842-6328. They're available 24/7 to look at the specific error code on your account and personally guide you through a fix. As we start to wrap things up today, it is important to mention this quick disclaimer. Always consult Navy Federal directly for specific policies, limits, and terms and conditions that apply to your unique account type. This explainer is really designed to give you a comprehensive overview of the process based on their published guidelines. But, your individual account features might vary just a bit. And that brings us to the end of our digital banking journey today. You now officially possess the knowledge to securely, accurately, and efficiently deposit checks right from your smartphone. So I'm going to leave you with this final thought. What are you going to do with all that extra time you just saved by banking from your couch? Go enjoy it and keep learning.